we move straight to the La Liga. Nazir, I was watching Madrid's game with Nemfort. When Muriqi scored that goal, the one thing that came to my mind is, for all of Madrid's heights, how on earth was Muriqi allowed that kind of space and time in the box? Let's talk.
Yeah, I think they should have done better. They should have done better with the likes of Dean Housen and Aurelio Tchouameni in defense, even Eder Militao. All of them were there, but they couldn't stop Richie. I think it was just a mistake, one mistake. I think Real Madrid this season haven't committed, they didn't commit any mistake defensively going into that game, especially early or even in open play or even in set pieces. They didn't make any mistakes, and this kind of mistakes are going to happen during the course of the season. But I think they have done well, and for me, what I waited for was the response from Real Madrid, because they have not conceded any goal. They have not been behind this season before that goal that Muriqi scored. But after that, they responded very, very well. They scored goals and they made sure they won the game. And I think Mbappe and Trent Alexander-Arnold are beginning to understand each other right now, because he's beginning to find it. He found it twice.
Twice!
Yeah, he found it twice.
Oh man, that's the first ball.
Yes.
That control from Kylian.
Exactly. He touched it and then tapped it into the back of the net. If they can continue like that, I think it's going to work out for Real Madrid, because Trent has got the legs to find players like that. And Mbappe this season has been leading right from the start. It's only that game that he didn't score for Real Madrid.
And then VAR comes to 3 goals, but correctly so.
Yeah, correctly
so. Correctly so.
I saw Mbappe posting the picture of his first.
He was frustrated.
Yeah, he posted the picture on his Instagram saying he was offside. But he had, when you look at it, I think it was only the front of his leg or his knee.
It was I think it was his knee.
That was just
offside. Knee.
Just offside.
His knee there, but that's the defect of the semi-automated offside.
Yes, it makes things perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
And which football is not supposed to be.
Exactly.
So now we move again from there to Barcelona's game. Let me bring out the quotes. Frankie de Jong said the VAR thing was very annoying. First it worked, then it didn't, then again, then only for offside. This is not serious. In a world-class style league, it's strange.
Yeah, I think for me, it's not on Barcelona. It is on the referees. You have to put it on the referees. And this is La Liga we are talking about. A league where Real Madrid and Barcelona are playing. I think the referees need to do better. This is a professional league where you don't expect this kind of mistakes to be made in this kind of game.
Because that was never a penalty.
Exactly. How can the
it was never, and the referee even told Real Valecano players after the game that it was not a penalty, but VAR was not working.
I think it was Easy Palazon that said.
Yeah, Easy Palazon, yes.
Yeah, he said he told him twice. And then after the game, he said it wasn't a penalty. And my problem is, since he knows it wasn't a penalty, then why stick to the decision?
Thank you.
Why blow the whistle in the first place? Why blow the whistle? Why stick to the decision? And he went ahead to even give yellow cards to the coaching staff of for complaining. And then at the end of the day,
in a clear and obvious error.
Exactly, he came to confirm that it wasn't a penalty. That is what I don't understand. Just like you said before the start of the show, is because your man is turning out to be the star boy in the La Liga. That is why he's getting all of these favors, which I understand. Yeah, because the big players sometimes do get this kind of favors, and it is not how it's supposed to be. It's not how it's supposed to be. They have got other teams that are playing in the league, in this league. They are competing. If to say this Real Valecano side, these 2 points they drop because of that penalty will cost them at the end of the season.
At the end of the season.
Exactly. It will cost them maybe at the end of the season. And they will have to go back and say, there is a game that a penalty was awarded wrongly. Quite other game too, they had chances to win this game. They had chances to win this game because they were slicing through Barcelona with ease.
Man, the way Rayo Vallecano were getting behind Barcelona.
In that second half. I mean, they
had in fact,
chances.
Do you know who was man of the match? Joan Garcia.
Yes, he was the one. Which I think he did well deserved. He did very, very well. He was saving.
But that guy was very. Now that keeper has not been one side and second choice before.
That one is not going to be second choice. You compete with Raya.
He would have. If not, he would have even dumped Raya.
You give him stiff competition. But I think it was a good market opportunity that Barcelona used.
Yeah, good market. Because he only had Arsenal.
Yeah, he only had Arsenal. And then
he only had Arsenal. Then Barcelona came in. He only had Arsenal.
Yeah, he wanted to stay in Spain and continue playing in Spain. It's because of lack of opportunities. That was why he was considering joining Arsenal. But when Barca came in, it was an easy decision for him. Quite alright, they were Espanyol's rivals before he joined them. But right now, he's at Barcelona, is comfortable playing. And I think Barcelona are benefiting so much because he was the decider yesterday for Barca to pick up that point. He decided the game single-handedly, especially in the second half. Real Valecano had like 2 good chances that they should have scored.
Yes.
But he put himself in good positions to save that, which I think credit where due. He was the man of the match for Barcelona yesterday. And for me, it's not only by saving shots. He was good with his legs since from the start. And I think in the first game, he completed 16 passes.
16 passes.
16 passes for a goalkeeper. I mean, that is modern day goalkeeping at its very best.